Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to your video Pass It Along newsletter for August 29th, 2022. Well, can you believe it? As the summer comes to a close, kids actually starting to go back to school this week. What an amazing summer we've had, but we have an amazing fall coming up. Of course, everybody's heard about the golf tournament, so I'm going to talk about that in a minute. We also have role training coming up and lots of other events just to help you start getting your business back online, back to business for the fall. So for our golf tournament, this is our charity golf classic presented by Output, our title sponsor. Thank you again to them for stepping up and helping us provide such an amazing event. We have a special announcement. We have a 50-50 draw going to be online and in person at the event. Tickets will go on sale September 1st and go through all the way until during the event, at which time they'll be cut off, and we will do the drawing at the event. So thank you very much to our member charities who have come together and found a way to make this happen so we can raise even more for them. Stay tuned for more details on how that is all going to play out, but we will send it out a link to the purchase page as soon as we have it. We also have some other sponsorship opportunities. If you're looking for a way to get your name out there to the region, to as many members as possible in one shot and be memorable, the charity golf tournament is a fantastic way to do that. We have 3 hole sponsorships remaining. This is a standard hole sponsorship, so you'll be able to get a table, maybe put up a tent, have yourself or a couple of your employees or maybe your family or other people to speak about you to golfers as they come through, share some information about your business. Those are all available, 3 of them left. They're only $400, and it's a great way to meet and connect with a lot of people in BNI that are dedicated to supporting other BNI members. Scroll down below and click the link for the standard hole sponsor. If you're looking for a little bit different way to get involved, how about one of the games or the proximity sponsorships? Those are still available. There's 6 or 7 of them still remaining, some really cool games that you'll get your signage on, and you'll be able to present a prize to the winner of each of those games at the barbecue dinner at the end of the tournament. So that is another great way to get out there and get in front of some people. We also have signage sponsors. So this is just to put some signs on a couple of the holes. There will be several sponsors for those holes. So you don't have to put up a table. You don't have to commit any people to being at that hole to promote you, but you will get your sign at that hole. So everybody that comes through sees your logo, your name, and your phone number or your email or your website, whatever you like to put on that sign. We are still looking for some swag bag items. So if you have a cool little memorable little thing to put in the swag bag, please let us know and make arrangements to get those to the office here before September 8th. That is kind of the cutoff, so we can make sure those are assembled and ready to go for the tournament. We need 160 items of whatever it is that you're putting in. So we're still looking for someone to supply rain ponchos, because although we're super optimistic, we have to watch out for Mother Nature and be prepared just in case there's a little sprinkle that day. We'd also look to having maybe some golf balls, another great way. I've got golf balls in my golf bag from several years, and every time I play with one, I look at it, I'm like, hey, I remember when I golfed with that person. So it's a great way to be memorable as well. So lots of other ways to be involved. Scroll down, look at the details, click on the link to the golf page. That'll once again give you even more details. And we are always here to help at the regional office if you want to call in and talk to us. We also have September role training coming up. So this is role training version 2 or advanced role training. This is to help top up your knowledge of your role since you've been doing it since April. Or if you have just come into the role over the summertime, this is a great way to meet other people that have been doing this for a little bit longer, but also get some knowledge from the training team who are here to help you. There's one session for every role. Scroll down below. All of these sessions will be virtual for September, except for the in-person visitor host training. So we are still firming up details on those dates. There will be dates for in-person visitor host training in both Edmonton and Grand Prairie. So stay tuned. We will supply that information as soon as we have it. It might come out in a special email, or we might send it directly to your leadership teams to share. So stay on top of that. If you are in the visitor host role and your chapter meets hybrid or full-time in person. We also have some other great networking and education events coming. Of course, we always have our quick start and our member success programs coming up for our newest members to attend. If you are a new member to BNI Alberta North, welcome. We're glad to have you, and we are looking forward to meeting you and learning more about you. And your very first training sessions have already been pre-registered for you. So look at that welcome email from Carmen that came to your email on the day that you were welcome to BNI Alberta North, and on there you will see 2 dates, one for your Quick Start workshop and one for your Member Success Program workshop. You are pre-registered for those already, but others throughout the region are welcome to attend as well. Scroll down below to see the links to register for those. We also have a couple of cross-chapter collaborations coming up in the coming weeks, and the most exciting of those is the cross-chapter collaboration en français. This is to support the Francophone community in Edmonton, our French-speaking chapter, BNI French Connexion. This is a 5 à 7 networking evening, 5 to 7, at the BNI regional office here, where we will host this in person. And this is open to both visitors, members, guests, anybody in the French-speaking or Francophone community around Edmonton. We would love to have them. They don't have to be members. They can be anybody, because this is about networking, about getting our names out there, about meeting other people with common interests and common traits. So please spread that far and wide amongst your network in case you know anybody that is a French speaker and does business in Edmonton. There are a few other items on the list below, so please scroll down, take a look, and we are looking forward to seeing you all very soon. Golf is only 2.5 weeks away. Talk to you soon, everybody.